where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramdani. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barber drives it forward. That had too much on it. Vidal. Forward it goes. It could be in here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Vidal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's been drilled forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Looking to break out here. Reinders plays it forward. Vidal displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pluck tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Reinders gets into a dangerous position. Keeper's got good distance on that. He gets past his man and helps available out wide. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back. And that's been levered clear.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And it's played forward. Could be a chance here. Shot at goal! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Persib break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played in with accuracy. Reinders plays it forward. Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Drives it towards the front. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vidal tries to clear. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
William sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. Lobs it in gently. William going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vidal. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Back to the keeper and go again. Barber drives it forward. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. Reinders hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Clock. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That was always going to be the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Reinders goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely controlled. Reinders pumps it into the area. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
William. Ball's out on the left now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Plays it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Going through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Persib clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
He's slid it through. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Persib are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Persib leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. In towards the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Ramdani. Reinders. Reinders drives it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Clock. Plays it out to the flank. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pings it out wide. Chooses to go back. Clock. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Clock. Barber. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Persib are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal goes looking. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Attempts to play it through. Cleared away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fired in. He's got the ball, goes for goal! They've managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Clock. Reinders. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barber battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal. With a delicate ball. It's come loose. It's being played forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's on a charge. Goes to the cross. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Clock goes short. Oh, real grinders! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Chance to break. Clock. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's good defending, very good defending. Baba goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Baba sends it forward. 75 minutes played. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Up towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Oh, really good feet from him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. Persib really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Baba. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And that's been well dealt with. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, they could break here. Well weighted. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lofted into the middle. Hurls himself at it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Nicely measured, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. And he just whacks it away. That's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Has got rid of that. Persib have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Ramdani. Chance! It's broken loose. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Barber goes direct to the front line. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets into a dangerous position. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quick ball forward. Vidal. There goes the final whistle. Persib always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Persib kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Persib have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reinders, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries to get it forward quickly. William. William clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vidal. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Baba attempts a clearance. Tries a shot! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Plays it back. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward pass. Vidal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes, and he's cut it out. Oh, sweet feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Well, that's got paid to a promising move. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barber cuts it out. Up towards the front line. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And the shot! Barber. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Vidal. No way through there. Ramdani going full steam ahead down the left flank. Up to meet it! And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Persib clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's played forward. Barber with a searching ball. Vidal. Floats one over. What an adventurous run from a defender. Barber gets rid without sophistication. Back, over to the left. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, really good feet from him. Well positioned to make that interception. Clock. Reinders. Barber drives it forward. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. And oh! In it goes! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's played forward. Vidal. To locate someone up front. Struck first time. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Clock gets it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Ball's out on the left now. Pinged forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Clock. Vidal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Plays it in. Barber can get it clear. Clock plays it forward. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. A really good feat. Reinders. Forward it goes. Clock. He's got through. Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Barber tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And so we're off again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. William. He could be in here. Ramdani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. In comes the delivery. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Whipped in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Forward it goes. Barber positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets into a dangerous position. Has gone out. Vidal. Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Beautifully done. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Hit into the middle. It was always going to be the keepers. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Clock drives it forward. Reinders. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball is out of play. Vidal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Baba drives it towards the front. It's a throw. Clock. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vidal conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Clock. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's nice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clock goes short. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It is quite a run he's making here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played in with accuracy. William plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Reinders plays it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. More. And he's produced a beauty. Persib take the lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And back to base. Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. Reinders. It's come through. Real chance! Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, that's neat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge, time to perfection. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vidal. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he heaves it forward. 75 minutes played. Dinks one in. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And help's available out wide.
Persib are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looks to set one up. Firmly met.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it. Has a pop! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So the lead now is 2. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out to the wing. Ramdani hits that long. They've managed to get it away. Ramdani plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Timely intervention. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball is over the line. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Battles to win it back. Played into space out wide. And that should be the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Clock. Barber tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barber goes looking. Done very well to intervene. And the weighted pass. William. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking to hit the front line. William. That's a decent ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Persib were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.